everyone, welcome to November. Welcome to my channel. My name is Monique, if you didn't know, from the Tarot Garden, and I am going to do some Tarotscopes. That's what you're here for. So yeah, how was your October? Not gonna lie, it's Halloween, as I'm recording this on Halloween. And like, I don't know when the kids start coming for candy, but it's like 4 o'clock right now. So anyways, I might get interrupted here. Yeah, how was October? October was a good month for me, but also there were pockets of October that were very emotionally triggering and like a challenge. And like I reached out to some people too to ask them how things are going for them, and they said the same thing. So it was very interesting. Okay, so what else? Like, honestly, I don't even have, like, I was very busy in October. I had a market that's always busy, the Witchery Market. I went to see family in Toronto, which was really nice. That was really nice. So I got to catch up with everyone there. But like, as for juicy gossip, I got nothing. I really got nothing, but do I ever? I lead a very boring life. And I like it that way. I'm actually super pumped for Christmas. Yes, I'm one of those fanatics. I'm sorry, but can't wait. Can't wait for like the Christmas markets and the Christmas stuff. I'm into it. So, anywho, also I went to the ballet a couple years ago. I wouldn't mind going to the Nutcracker again this year. I'd have to look at tickets. So if anyone wants to go to the Nutcracker and then like go maybe get a little tipsy after, that sounds like a great night to me. Okay, let's get into it. Like I said, it is Halloween, so I really don't know when they start. Sometimes they start early. I just heard a door close. No, okay, no, false alarm, sorry. But let's get into November. What do we have in store? So I am using a couple new decks I'm using today. So I'm using the Magical Creatures deck by my friend Linda. She makes the Northern Animal Tarot. That's actually her handle. I'll link everything in the description thingy. And then the Inner Child deck I'm using too. So that's going to be exciting. This was given to me, I think I did a video on the unboxing of this. Super cute. Super cute. So I wanted to throw that into the rotation. So without further ado, happy birthday, Scorpio. I hope you're having a fabulous time. Let's see what's in store for Scorpio for November. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, these are really good. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. So this deck has some extra cards in it, like the treasure map. Hold on. Did I not bring the little book with me? No. Did I really leave that? Okay. Hold on. I need to get the little book. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. A little out of breath from running up the stairs. Okay, so Scorpio, these cards are amazing. And you got the treasure map, which is one of the extra cards that the creator of this deck put in there. So the treasure map serves as a symbol of adventure, discovery, and the pursuit of dreams. It reminds us that life is a journey and the true riches lie not in the material wealth, but in the experiences accumulated and the memories we create along the way. That's amazing. Wow. Like, you have Like, look at these cards also. They're just so pretty. I love these cards so much. Look at all the colors. But you have like the Sun, the Hermit. We have the Emperor. Like, this is amazing. So this is really good. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So like, this is definitely like, this is time to create. This is time to, so this Hermit, I feel like being a hermit, the Hermit isn't really about being a hermit, but it is. It's about like having this like solo journey and letting the light of your soul guide you. But with the Emperor coming up with it, this is really saying to me that, okay, like, you've done your soul searching now, let's go. So it's time to get going. It's time to get going. And it's time to get, like, if there's a course you want to take, if there's something you want to create, if there's, it just, whatever, it's like, just get going. Like, nothing bad is going to happen here. And even though this treasure map is talking about the journey, I do feel like there will be an end result of abundance. So if there's like any kind of project you want to work on, this would be the time to do it. This is such a good combo. Like, and I feel too, Scorpio, you're going to have, like, you're actually going to have the, what's the word? Motivation, I guess. Like, you're going to feel like getting going on something. So don't like waste that moment. Definitely lean into that energy and like, do what you want to do. Like, dude, this is a time to experience. It's not about being up here and thinking and dreaming and wondering and planning. It's about getting things done and putting things into action. And like, you are going to be very successful this month, whatever it is, whether it's a creative thing or you just want to feel better, whatever it is, you're going to do amazing things. So that's like, that is really unreal. Like, that, those were some amazing cards. So Scorpio, that is your reading for your birthday. Oh my goodness. So we that's it. That's it for you. And we are moving right along to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, what have we got going on here? Okay. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of king energy here. Wow, Sagittarius, also like some really amazing cards. Look how cool these cards are. So we're using the Magical Creature Tarot. I love these. This is like, this is really good. We have 2 9s, 2 kings. That's very interesting. And a 10. Like, this is very, like, feels very much like a progression. And like, honestly, the universe is on your side. So like, it almost feels like you're kind of looking for that next chapter, wondering what to do next. And like, I want you to know that some of the burdens that you have will be lifted. Okay. Now there is a catch to this, a little bit of a catch, not too much, but you need to communicate clearly. That is something that I'm feeling is very important for you this month, is like, you need to, it's like this progression is very interesting. And then we have these 2 kings, the King of Swords and the King of Cups. And there is something about this divine masculine energy that is making me feel like you gotta, like, listen, things are going to be so good. And like, you can, like a lot of burdens that you're feeling will be released, but like, and I hate to, this isn't supposed to be toxic, but it's like, be a man. Like you, and I know that's like, it's like, it's not a gender thing. Okay. But it's like, get your shit done. Like, just do it. Like, make the phone call, sign the paper, like whatever it is. Like, just take control of things and like do, and things are going to be so freaking awesome. This really feels like there is so much good luck here. And the other thing, Sagittarius, is like, if things don't happen overnight, don't think that like, oh, this isn't going to work. Like, it's not what, no. Just like, there does seem to be a bit of a delay here, but that's okay. Everything's going to be fine. I need to turn my do not disturb on. Hold on here. I'm getting all kinds of texts. There we go. Like the 9 of Cups is the luckiest card in the deck. And the 9 of Wands is also an amazing card. They're both coming up reversed. So it feels like it's not going to happen like overnight, but close to it. Like, just be a little bit patient. But it's like, do the thing. Just like, do whatever it is. Like, okay, sorry. See this 10 of Swords, or sorry, 10 of Wands, and how like this dragon's carrying these heavy wands and it's probably dragging them down. This doesn't have to be there. I guess that's the message. This doesn't have to be like this. If you just tackled this, it'll be easier than you think. And things will, like, you'll lose all this like heavy shit that you're carrying. So just move forward. You're so ready for something new. You're so ready for new energy, a new adventure, a new cycle. And this is just saying, like, balls in your court. Do what you got to do, and like, things will go so smoothly. Don't think about the negatives. Don't think about what will go wrong, because it won't. You have this luck and protection on your side, which is amazing. So, yeah, Sagittarius, just like, it's like, just do it. Just do it. Do the damn thing. That's what people say on TV. They're always like, do the damn thing. And I'm always like so annoyed. It's so annoying, but I just said it. So yeah, just do the damn thing. And everything's going to be good. Like, this is so good. It's almost, and even as I'm saying this, I feel resistance. It's like, whatever you're doing, Sagittarius, you either don't believe it's going to be okay, or you just don't want to like do anything. It's like, just please, like, just get it done. Whatever it is, get it done, and it's going to be awesome. Okay? Now's the time. November's the time, and not the end of November. Okay. Moving right along to Capricorn. Fellow Capricorns, let's see what's in store for us. Okay. Well, okay. So we are using the Magical Creatures deck, which I love. Look at, we got the Tower. Fun. And we got one of the magical cards, the Wishing Well. I just want to see what this is about. I don't know this deck. So the creator of this deck added a few extras to the deck. The Wishing Well symbolizes the power of intention and the magic of manifestation. It reminds us that our thoughts and desires have the power to shape our reality, and that by setting our intentions clearly and unequivocally, we can align ourselves with the forces of creation and bring our deepest desires to fruition. And it's right next to bread and cheese. Am I wishing for bread? Probably not, because I'm celiac. No, but let's see here. Wow. Okay, so this Queen of Wands, who's gorgeous, came up reversed, which to me, and then bread and cheese. And bread and cheese is really, this card is about like the finer things in life and comfort. And I feel like, so for us Capricorns this month, we may not be at our peak creativity like wise. We may not be feeling the fire and maybe the motivation this month, which I could totally see that because I'm getting close to burnout again. I could totally see that. So it's like, to me, this just feels like this month isn't so much for doing, but like this would probably, so this is very interesting actually, because this wishing well card is about manifesting and how our thoughts really have a big effect on how things can unfold. And I was even thinking about doing like maybe like there's this like 21 days of meditation thing that I wanted to do, and I think that would probably be a good idea. So this to me feels like it's not about fire and like getting shit done. It's like maybe November is more of a chill month for us, which I would love that. I would love that because I need it. Now, it doesn't mean we have to be asleep the whole time or anything. I mean, we do have this Tower card, and it's coming up next to the wishing well. And the Tower doesn't scare me, by the way. Don't be scared of the Tower. But it does offer, like, it definitely has this message of big change. So, oh, well, it's all coming together now. So even though we aren't go, we can still have big results. And I feel like we can still make a big impact, a big change, even if we're not like going. Again, it doesn't mean lazy, but like maybe we don't tackle a new project this month and we just kind of like nurse an old one, or just not work on an extra project this month and just kind of like look after ourselves, take care of ourselves, and the fire will come back. And more like, be more in that divine feminine energy of dreaming, manifesting, the mental side of things. So actually this month would probably be the perfect month for like a manifesting challenge or a meditation challenge. So I think that's great. I think that's good news for us. I love this actually, and we can still create big change. And don't be afraid of big change coming. So that's the thing with manifesting. You don't know what it's going to look like. You just have to trust the universe. You know what you want to feel. You know the end result, but you don't know how you're going to get there. So that's pretty cool. I'll take it. All right. Moving right along to Aquarius. Let's take a look at Aquarius. Okay. Looking outside because I'm scared that trick-or-treaters are coming. It's too early. Yeah, it's Halloween. I'm recording this on Halloween. Right to the last minute. Hey, it's been a busy month. So this is interesting. Okay, so the interesting thing is like all the cards for you, Aquarius, have shown up reversed. And that also doesn't scare me or make me think like, oh, it's all bad. That's not how I roll. This to me is screaming there might be delays is all. So this looks good though. Okay, so like if you're traveling this month, Aquarius, I feel like just like there could be some delays. also, it's two kind of opposite things. It's like there could be some delays with your flight or something, but at the same time, you might quickly plan a last minute trip this month too, which would be awesome. There is this feeling of needing to get away and just like needing to move towards like calmer waters. So this month it's super important for you to like just like I said, move towards calmer waters. So like if there's drama or if there's a big argument going on, don't insert yourself, like stay out of it. Also, I don't know, there's a lot of progression here. Like we have the 6 and then the 8 and then we have the 2 and 3 and like I don't know, just like the way this is looking is very like progressive. I don't know how else to say it. But it also feels like maybe you've shot your arrows in the air, so like there's something you've put out to the universe, or maybe you started something and then things just like pick up really quickly. There definitely seems to be some like financial decisions that are going to need to be made, and like everything kind of looks like it's moving fast, but then there's a delay. That's a thing. It's like it's almost like hurry up and wait, that kind of feeling, which can be a little frustrating. It's like everything's happening really fast and then it's like, oh, okay, there's delays. But this looks like a really good month. Like I feel like there is some progression when it comes to finances. You're starting to see some of the fruits of your labor. So when it comes to finances, abundance, anything to do with money, anything you've been working on is gonna like pay off. And like it just like it's like a time where again you want to stay away from the chaos. You want to get away from all the BS so you can have time to figure out like what it's almost like it's time to figure out what you want to do instead of being caught up in the chaos. Let's go to that next step and see, okay, like actually let's see how we can wrap up this cycle and move into some new energy, because it's time. It's very much time, Aquarius. And yeah, this again, like something about a trip. So if you're traveling this month, you could, again, there could be delays, but if you might even book something very last minute and like do it because you need a break. You definitely need a break. Let me see here. But it feels like there could be like a bigger financial decision happening this month. Just know that everything's going to be okay. And if you do want to spend a little money and invest in something, whether it's yourself or something, I don't know, like, or maybe you want to buy something for yourself, like some kind of a program or a course or something, just do it. I feel like just do it. Go ahead, do it, move forward with it. Everything's going to be okay. It is a very positive month. So like movement forward in all things. Okay. Moving right along to Pisces. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Oh, okay. Okay, well, not the worst month, but not the best month, Pisces. Yeah. Sorry, we have a little, like, death isn't death, but like, okay, so yeah, like the first couple weeks of this month, like not the best. It feels like there's maybe been some changes and stuff that you weren't really anticipating, and it's not really your favorite. But this really feels like you need to practice self-care, okay? So like, I don't know, even for me, like going into November, I am wiped. Like I'm wiped. I'm just tired. I don't know if it's the seasons or the darkness. I mean, it could be those things too. But you really, like, you might be a bit emotional the first couple weeks or even the first week of November. You're just not feeling great. Everything kind of feels heavy. I mean, the message here, the universe wants you to know, like, hey, this isn't forever. You're not going to feel like this forever. That feeling is going to lift. It's like, but because the first little bit of this month feels a little ugh and heavy, like, be kind to yourself, practice self-care. And like, people always think self-care is like, oh, go get a massage and whatever. No, that's like, you can, but also like give yourself permission to rest. You know, like I'm so guilty of this a lot of times, Kate. So I see clients like Tuesday to Saturday, and on Sundays, like I'm always like, doing this work can be very draining for me. I love it, but it can be very draining. And Sundays are really my day to do nothing, but every once in a while I'm like, no, I've got to, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And like, then I just spend the whole day feeling guilty about doing nothing. When in the first place, I probably should have just said, hey, like, take a day. Don't put anything on your plate. Take a day and just enjoy doing nothing, and then get to the stuff tomorrow. And that's the kind of message I'm seeing for you. Pisces is like this need for self-care. You kind of feel off. You kind of feel like shit. You're feeling emotional. So don't put things on your plate. Put them on the shelf. Don't take them off the shelf and put them on your plate. Put them on the shelf. Wait till you're feeling better around like the second, third week of November, and then the burdens will be lifted. Okay, so this feeling isn't going to feel like this. It's like then things kind of start going better and you're going to feel better. So just be patient. And also, like, you may need to also practice patience with others. You might have a bit of a short fuse, so just keep that in mind. That's all though. So there you go. It's not like terrible, but it's like, just sometimes the best gift you can give yourself is just to be nice to yourself and give yourself a break. So give yourself a break. Alrighty, moving right along to Aries. Hi Aries, how are you? Let's see. Oh wow, this is looking good. Oh my gosh, could it be any better? We have, this is so good. We have the Strength. We have the Nine of Cups, the luckiest card in the deck. We have the World. We have the Hermit. So all the major arcana cards are reversed, which doesn't mean anything bad. Not in my books anyways. Sorry, it's Halloween and I'm scared there's going to be trick-or-treaters, but there shouldn't be yet. It's too early. It's 4:30. When do they start? I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, you've got like, frick, these are amazing cards. And the Ace of Wands. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say here. This is just like a fantastic month for new beginnings. This is very similar to Scorpio's reading, actually. It's a fantastic month for new beginnings. You have done your soul searching. You have gone into the darkness. You have let the light of your soul guide you. You've learned a lot. You've seen a lot. You've overcome adversity, and like, this is just really fucking good. It's like, hey, yeah, new beginnings, new energy, new everything. And it just feels really good. Like, The Nine of Cups is the luckiest card in the deck. All of this is so positive, you really can't fuck up. Like, I feel like, Aries, you're going to have the energy to start something new. It's like we're moving into new energy. You could do whatever you want. Like I said, you've done the work on yourself. You've done like a lot of work, period. You've demonstrated strength. So now it's almost like you're looking at things with fresh eyes and a new sense of self. And literally you can do whatever you want. Like, I don't know how else to say this. Like, everything is coming together. The World card is the last card in the major arcana, and it's literally like, see how there's this wreath that goes in a circle, and then we have, those are like infinity symbols. It's like you've come full circle. And it's just enjoy yourself. Enjoy you, enjoy yourself. And if you want to start something new, go for it. Because it's going to, I mean, this journey is going to be way easier than your last one. I'll tell you that right now. So again, because you've done the work. So I mean, I feel like this reading is very short, but I'm really not sure what else to say because this is so good. It's so good. This is a great month. It's a good month. It's good. There's good luck. There's protection. Like, there's happiness. There's, oh my God, it's just like your confidence is there. You feel good. Like, this is going to be a good month. So if you needed to hear that, there you go. If you are working on anything, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That was really good. That was amazing. So there you go, Aries. Now we're going to move along to Taurus. Taurus, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so Taurus, we are using the Inner Child deck. These are still, they're so new, they're sticking together. Okay, everyone's getting very interesting. Okay. Look at these. These are so cute too. The Two of Trees, the Seven of Flames. I think these are just adorsy. Okay, here's the good news. The good news is you have the Nine of Rain, which is like the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups are, I mean, it's the luckiest card in the deck. It's like, have your cake and eat it too. So there is some unstable energy for sure in November for you. We have a couple of fives here, which are really the most unstable card in the deck. So having said that, you don't want to tempt faith, just faith. You don't want to tempt fate. Just because you see, like, we have this Nine of Cups or the Nine of Rain, you don't want to be like, oh, well, I'll be lucky, it'll be fine. Don't have that attitude. Everything is going to be fine, but when it comes to money, do not take any risks that you don't need to take, okay? Because I feel like there could be some expenses coming up. Again, you do have that Nine of Rain, so I think everything is going to be okay. But you also need to be responsible. So you can't be doing dumb shit. You do need to be responsible because I feel like it's just that, yeah, that unstable energy doesn't feel great. And you might even be feeling kind of like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like you may not be feeling yourself, which is fine. And it's not for the whole month. It's just for a little bit. But, keep looking because I don't want the children to come. It's Halloween, so that's why. Yeah, I would say be cautious with your money this month. If you're doing any kind of big money moves, just make sure you do your due diligence. Do not emotionally spend this month. That is like, yeah, it's too unstable. It's like, don't take any risky, do anything risky with money or overspend. It'll bite you in the ass this month. However, again, this 9 of rain is protecting you, but it can only do so much. If you're going to make it worse, then that's going to be very bad. So this could even be like with this instability, maybe there's something on your car that's broken and you're like, oh my God, but because of the luck and protection, it's not as bad as you think, but there's still an expense there. Or maybe your fridge breaks or something and you have to get it fixed and you're like, oh my God, I can't afford a new fridge. But really you get some guy to look at it and it's like a $200 fix instead of having to buy a whole new fridge. I don't even know what fridges go for, but I bet they're expensive. So yeah, I know this is a bit of a boring reading, but it's true. It's like, it just feels this isn't a time for risky time. Your guides, the universe is there to protect you, to make sure things don't completely go off the rails. But you also have to support that energy by not doing stupid stuff, okay? So, yeah. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for you, Taurus. You're probably like, oh wow, that's really great. I know, but it is what it is. That's what you get. Okay. Next up, Gemini. Gemini, let's see what is going on. Oh. Hey, this is cool. So I'm using the Inner Child deck, which is so cute. Look at this, the Queen of Clouds, so cute. Okay, 7 of Trees. What is, this is nice. This is a nice progression. Okay. This could be, like, November's a good month for you, Gemini. But, like, do not play with fire. This is kind of funny. It's kind of very similar to Taurus's reading, but different. Similar, but different. Things are good. Okay, financially, things are really good. And I feel like things are very grounded. Things are good, but like don't tempt fate. Don't go put your, like, don't play with fire. And there is this message of like I don't know why you would want to do something stupid, but just don't do anything stupid. It's kind of like, and the thing about this is, Gemini, like, it looks like you know it's stupid. Like, don't play with fire unless you want to get burned. So this could be in any, like, this doesn't actually even have to be about money and that kind of stability, but this could be emotional too. Don't go mess with like for instance, if you have an ex that still bothers you, don't message them. Like, don't play with fire. Don't do stuff like that, because like it's just not going to end well. I do feel, and like for those of you that are single, don't like go for the bad choice, please. Again, that whole, if you want to play with fire, you're going to get burned. Don't do that. But this is a really nice month for romance. I feel like, I really actually feel like it's a beautiful month for romance. For those of you also that kind of want to add to the family, it'd be a good month for that. Yeah. And like, okay, so I'm going to give a message for the single people and the not single people. For the single people, if you make the right decisions this month, and like, let's say you're choosing between two people and you're like, one's really bad for me, but I kind of want to see them again. Don't do that. go with the better choice and things will progress very nicely. For those of you that are not single, this is a super good month to reconnect with your partner. It just feels like a really good emotional month. And like, whichever one of you in this relationship, like, I just like see this want to like give gifts or like plan something. It'll go a long way. Definitely do that. If you can get on like, if you could go on a little getaway or a vacation or a staycation, like it's really important this month to connect and to, I don't know, it's just like it's good to like just like feed the romantic side, but it is a really nice time for reconnection. And if like if you're just happy with your partner but there isn't any super romance, like whatever you want, just spend time together. Spend time together. It feels like a good month to come together. And again, for those of you that are single and ready to mingle, then definitely a good month for that. Now, if you're single and not looking to mingle like me, I would say this is a really good month to just like even reconnect with old friends. It would be a good month for that. And like have a like set something up. Don't just be like, oh, it'd be nice if we went for coffee sometime. Like just set up, like be like, hey, what date works for you? Let's go for dinner or something. Let's catch up, and you won't regret it. So okay, so Gemini, that's your reading. Let's move along to Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Sorry if I keep looking out the window, but it's Halloween and I'm scared the children are gonna come. I have candy, I'm just not ready for them. Come later, I need a break. Okay, let's see. Cancer. Well, this is nice. Oh my gosh, this is very powerful. Cancer, you're gonna ruffle some feathers this month. This is crazy. We have the High Priestess. So this is the inner child deck, which is cute as fuck. I have all the information if you want to buy it. It's in my description. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Rain, which is the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. And then we have the Five of Flames, which is like the Five of Wands, which is very unstable. But I'm not mad at this Five of Flames because I think like you are feeling yourself, Cancer. That is for damn sure. You are totally feeling yourself. The High Priestess is just saying that like this month, the month of November, you need to do what's best for you. You need to connect with your inner High Priestess and you need to let that guide you. Your friends, your family, your coworkers, your peers, whatever, they're not going to be able to tell you what to do, and you shouldn't let them tell you what to do. Because like this is, and the Ace of Rain, that's like the Ace of Cups. So yes, it can be a love card, but this isn't what I'm feeling, okay? Although if you are in a new relationship, things look really good, okay? But the Ace of Cups, it's like you have a new love, a new passion, a new something that's got you going. And with that Chariot and Wheel of Fortune, it's go time. Like, I just feel like you're onto something, not on something, onto something. You're onto something and you're moving forward with it, and things are going really well for you and things are moving forward. Okay, random message also, sorry. Hear like horns honking and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Random message. If you're looking to buy a vehicle, great time for that. For you, I'm not saying in general, but just for you, Cancer, it's a great time for you to buy a vehicle. But if you're whatever it is you're working on, Like, whether you could get a promotion at your job, you could get a big raise, maybe your business starts doing really well, whatever it is, you are going to ruffle some feathers. So this high priestess, like I said, she's always saying, like, listen to your inner high priestess. Don't let other people tell you what to do. But because of that, and because of your success after doing what you want to do, it causes instability. People's egos are getting hurt here. Now, I'm not saying you should, like, rub it in their faces, because that's not very nice. Just do this graciously. But you started some fires, and it's not like you didn't do anything bad. You're just staying in your lane, focusing on you, and everything just works out so well. So this is an amazing month to, like, start something new, start a new cycle, a new project, a new whatever. It's a really good month for that. It's just a really good month, period. Especially when it comes to, like, moving forward. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. That Wheel of Fortune, it's a wheel, right? So there is an underside that is dark, but it's like you came out of the darkness, you learned a bunch of lessons, you know what you want, you know you want to move forward, so just fucking do it, and do whatever feels right for you. Listen to your intuition. So, I mean, that was really good. Oh, I keep hearing people and stuff, and I just... Did you hear that? It is not time yet. It's too early for tricky treaty. It's too early for that. But I still have to walk the dogs. Anyways, Cancer, that's your reading, and it fucking was awesome. And now I'm whispering because my neighbors are outside, and I know you can hear through these windows. Anyways, Cancer, amazing reading. Don't let anybody stop you this month. Okay. Moving right along to Leo. Leo, let's see what's in store for November. Oh my goodness. Well, Leo. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's like, I don't like seeing things as good or bad, because when things come up bad, I feel like you can avoid it. So this is more about avoiding, okay? This isn't looking too great. This actually looks very unstable. Everything's reversed, and I don't really read reversals, but I do pay attention to them. And they're all reversed, which that I pay attention to. There's a lot of pentacles here. This, all I like, the words that come to me over and over in my head for you, Leo, is proceed with caution. This month, proceed with caution. And, like, I mean, sorry, Leo, I guess I am going to be a little bit mean to you, but it's like, proceed with caution and pull your head out of your ass. Especially financially. If something, okay, so here's the thing. When it comes to finances, if something ain't working, if something is draining your finances, if maybe you started a new job and you're like, yeah, I can make it work, maybe you can't. Like, if it hasn't been working, it might be time to reevaluate and start over again somewhere else. Because even with, if you have a business, like, something you're doing ain't working. And it doesn't mean you have to ditch your business. It just means you need to do things differently. If you are working on commission, it doesn't mean you have to quit your commission sales job. It just means you need to tackle things in a different way, because it ain't working. But when it comes to money this month, don't fucking overspend. And, like, I feel like some of you might be really tempted to, like, this just like it feels like temptation to like go and spend a bunch of money at like Michael's because you're like, that's it, I'm gonna be a scrapbooker, and then you like never touch the stuff. Not the month to do that. But also, okay, like, okay, having said all that, when I said, like, hey, if your job isn't working, maybe it's time to do something else. Okay, you also shouldn't quit your job abruptly. No emotional moves with money this month, okay? Um, no big moves with money this month, so maybe not quit, but start looking for another job. You might even get some like not so great news about some money that you've been waiting on or something. Or it could be there could be delays, okay? uh this is just, I mean, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles, and they're all reversed, and they're with the Eight of Cups reversed. Like, you have to get like that whole pull your head out of your ass thing. Like, you have to get really real about your finances, is all I'm gonna say. So again, this doesn't mean this is just how it's going to be. It means you can actually avoid some of this instability if you're just really smart with your decisions moving forward. So, yeah. I mean, that's all I really got to say about that. It was pretty like in your face, pretty concise there. So, yeah, Virgo, so there you go. No, sorry, Leo, sorry. It's Leo. Um, yeah. Yeah, that's all I got. Is what it is. Okay. Moving right along to Virgo. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I'm starting to see a trend this month. Everyone wants to make emotional decisions, and we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. Okay. Again with the money, this is weird. This message around money has come up a couple times here. So, there is an opportunity to make more money. There is an opportunity like to either take a class or a course or learn something new, which is great. But think about it first. Don't like do anything based off of emotions. And don't like something about I don't know. Again, it's like an emotional money. Just like don't make any decisions, especially when it comes to money, career, anything. Don't do it emotionally or like selfishly or just crazily, really, without thinking. This isn't the month for that. So like just like let cooler heads prevail. That's it. Now, big picture, everything looks fucking awesome. Like, I feel like we have the star card, and like things are in alignment. You're feeling good, you're feeling confident. If you're not feeling that, it just like there's some delays, but you're on your way to feeling very balanced. Just like being aware of the gifts from the universe and just feeling confident, like all those things, it's there for you. It just, there might be a delay. Be careful with your words this month, Virgo. Oh, this is funny because now I'm thinking about my friend who's a Virgo, and this totally fits for her. Be careful with your words. So don't let that get you into trouble and lead you into like making a bad decision, especially financially. Let cooler heads prevail. Again, be careful with your words though. I feel like like if you are watching this and you at any point in this month want to send a nasty text, or you're sending like an email this long or a text this long, or you want to pick up the phone and scream at someone, please don't. It ain't worth it. Sleep on it, and then the next day you'll feel better and you won't feel as angry. Still angry, but not as angry. So don't do anything. Your words could be like swords this month. So you have to just be careful. It ain't worth it. I'll tell you that right now. It ain't worth it. It's not like you're going to be like, yeah, well, I'm fucking glad I said all this stuff. Maybe for 3 minutes, and then you'd be like, oh, fuck, what did I do? So that's your reading, Virgo. That's it. That's it. Okay, moving right along. Last but not least, Libra. I got through all the readings without having a trick-or-treater. I don't know when those little rascals are going to show up, but I feel like that happens earlier every year. Okay, anyways. Okay. Yes. Libra. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, so like this feels good. A little chaotic, yes, but it feels good. Like whatever is going on this month, I just feel like at the end of the day, everything will be fine. Everything will be good. But it just feels like everything's moving fast. For those of you with small businesses, like it's almost like you can't keep up with the demand, which is a good thing, but it just feels like a busy month. No matter what you do, whatever your job is, your career, if you have a big family, I don't know, but it feels like you can't keep up. So you need to make sure you organize things, like probably like have like more of a schedule, just be more structured with things, because otherwise things will get out of control. This looks like a really good month financially. So those of you with a small business or that work commission, or even, I mean, even if you work a regular job, like there could be a little bonus in there for you. There's something about making a big financial decision. So if you're planning on buying a house or something, I feel like there's a lot of success, or selling a house, selling a property. There's a lot of success there. So that feels really good, but it just feels like things could get out of control. And like, and there's something about like, even if it has nothing to do with money and it has to do with plans or your kids, if you don't write things down or have some kind of way to track everything, you will absolutely forget something and absolutely piss someone off. So like there's definitely this unstable fighting card, the 5 of Wands, which has come up a lot in today's readings. But there is a lot of instability there. If you don't, it's almost like you have to get used to this pace. But it feels good. Like you're going to feel really accomplished. You're going to feel good. Like whether there's something you're working on to make you money, or maybe you're just starting a new workout routine. I don't know, but you're going to feel really, really good. Like very accomplished. You're going to be very proud of yourself this month, which is so nice because, yeah. And then, well, because it's good to feel good about yourself. It's good to be proud of yourself. And any kind of like financial decisions, that they look really good. And like at the end of it all, we have some nice celebrations. So a nice girls' night would be good. There is like, but there's something to celebrate. That's what, like, I love this. I don't know. I feel like this is really nice. It's like you're busy, you're accomplished, you feel on top of your game. As long as you stay organized, you do need to stay organized so you don't piss anyone off. And then there's celebration. So like a nice, like connecting with friends, having a nice night with friends, which is always so great. Even for you introverts, you can have a couple of friends and go out with them. So, but yeah, that's a really nice reading. So just make sure you stay organized. So anyways, Libra, that is your reading. And that is all the readings for this month. Thank you so much for joining me. I know these went fast, but I've got so much to do and the trick-or-treaters are coming. I hope you enjoyed your readings. And of course, I'll be here next month with December's readings. Please like this video and subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next month. So bye for now and have a good November. Bye.